Wait, what time is it?
It's the Play Chesterfield Athlete Spotlight.
I want to showcase all of these stories, these athletes, these coaches, these teams that are ingrained in our sports community.
Learn your families, your unique athletes, your students, and some talented kids.
This one's going to be a particularly good one. It's going to be a ton of fun. It's the Play Chesterfield Athlete Spotlight as we go around Chesterfield County to spotlight the student athletes and sports that make Chesterfield County great. Big news in Chesterfield County, too. Southside Speedway's coming back. They're going to make that announcement next week, too. Big times in Chesterfield. And today we are thrilled to go down and join our friends at Midlothian High School, where Patrick Steele is the Director of Student Activities and joins us this morning. Patrick, good morning. How's it going?
Good morning, Michael. How are you doing? Good to be here again.
Absolutely. We had a wild winter season here. I know you guys rolled with it, and here we are on the other side. You want to maybe give us some of the highlights of winter sports at Midlo?
Well, our spring sports this year are rolling through. We're really excited to get the spring sports started, and we have 16 individual teams, 8 sports. 4 of which won the region last year, and we're super excited to get going on it.
That's awesome. Any upcoming events you guys are excited about?
Well, we're just now getting started, so we got scrimmages and things like that going on. March is always a crazy time, so we're hoping for sunny skies.
And not today, but hopefully going forward and put this behind us. Anything else you want to share about kind of athlete achievements or things going on over there at Midlo?
We did have, just this past Tuesday, we had a 4x8 indoor track. Our girls indoor track won the state championship in their 4x8 relay.
Excellent.
We're really excited about that. And I've got state swim and dive going on today over at RVA Swim. So we're really waiting to see how that comes out.
Never a dull moment. Midlothian High School joining us for the Play Chesterfield Spotlight today. You want to tell us about who's joining us today?
Today I have 2 phenomenal athletes with me. I have Miss Marlee Gaskell, who plays softball for us. She is 2-time Region Player of the Year, 2-time All-State. She will be pitching next year at Florida State University. She is just a phenomenal athlete and a really good person. I also have from our boys lacrosse, Mr. Jack Lipsteuer, who's also a phenomenal football player, and he was all-region last year on lacrosse as they won the region. Both teams went deep into the state, and looking forward to going forward further this year.
I love to hear it. We'll get started with Marlee if that works for you. Thanks for taking some time sharing with us about what's going on at Midlo. Awesome. So Marlee Gaskell joins us from the Midlothian High School softball team. Good morning. How's it going?
Good. How are you? I'm
doing great. It's almost softball weather outside. We're getting close. What's it like? Kind of doing one more round here and getting ready to start another season of competition.
I'm excited for it. I think we have a really good team this year. We have a lot of good athletes, so I feel like we're gonna make it even further in states this year.
That's awesome. What's the excitement of the early practices and kind of what's the early vibe on this year's team?
We're very competitive at practice. We're held to a really high standard. Our coach, Coach Layton, told us that winning regions is the expectation and states is the goal. So that's just kind of the standard we're held at in practice already. So I feel like that's going to push us to work even harder every day and make us a better team.
It's a great place to start for sure. Marlee Gaskell joins us, and I know you play softball year-round, but what makes the high school season exciting and fun for you here as you get to do it with your classmates?
Just representing the school and playing with some of my classmates as well. It's just a different experience than travel ball, and it's almost like playing for something bigger.
That's really cool, and we wish you guys great luck this season. Now, as we were told, you're going to Florida State. You're not the first area player to go to Florida State. Of course, Lacey Waldrop, who's a great softball player, is there as well. What led you to the Seminoles and to commit there?
I've always been a fan of Florida State. I remember watching them play in the 2016 World Series and just watching their culture and how they interact with the coaches. I just fell in love with it from there, and then I started going to camps. I went to about 3 or 4 camps, and I just knew that was the place for me.
That's really cool. What kind of goals have you set for yourself here coming into this season?
One of my goals is to win states with my team. I'm not really big on all the individual accolades. I just would rather get a state ring and win it for my school.
Awesome. Marlee Gaskell joining us on the Play Chesterfield Spotlight. And before we let you go, anybody else on the team you want to give a shout out to as the season gets going, or anybody who you're excited to be playing with this year?
Bella Musa, I'm always excited to play with her. She's going to JMU, not next year, but the following year. And then just all my girls that I've been with since freshman year, like Erin Figi, Charlotte Daniels, Ava Bozar, and Gabby Horshak.
Awesome. Well, thank you for spending some time with us, and good luck this season.
Thank you.
Awesome. We'll bring on Jack Lipsteuer, who is, as mentioned, both football and now lacrosse as we head into lacrosse season in Chesterfield there at Midlothian. Jack, good morning. How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, feeling good. We got warm weather. Lacrosse is about to happen. Tell us about this year's team and what's got you excited here as you guys start practicing.
Yeah, so despite losing 15 seniors last year, we got a ton of new guys ready to fill in the roles, and we're just coming out there ready to work every day and hopefully going for the three-peat for the 3rd regional championship.
You guys have had success. What's that mean to you now to be in that spot of, you're the senior and you're leading this thing?
It definitely means a lot. Just going out there and playing with my brothers, teammates, and for our coaches, it definitely means a lot. And there's nothing I want more than to just help lead our team and lead us to another championship.
That's awesome. You've been around long enough to see lacrosse has really grown in the area, and more schools are picking it up. And obviously, you guys have set the tone for a while there at Midlothian. What's it been like to see lacrosse grow in popularity and kind of more people embrace it?
It's awesome, honestly. I mean, the sport's expanding. There's more schools in the area who are just now forming lacrosse teams. And even some of my fellow students and classmates, they're all trying out. Everyone wants to play now, and I think it's awesome.
What would you say to some of the younger kids who are thinking about picking it up? What's so great about playing lacrosse and being a part of the team?
Lacrosse is great. I mean, it really forms a brotherhood. Just going out there and playing with your boys every single day. I think it's great, and it can teach you a lot. And I definitely think that picking up a stick is one of the best decisions you can make.
Awesome. Anybody else on the team you want to give a shout out to this morning, or anybody who you're excited to see this season?
Yeah, my goalie, Bobby Filippone, he's playing at Marymount next year. I'm really excited for a whole season with him. My coaches, too, Greg Bernard, he's been around for, I think, 16 years, and I think he's one of the best head coaches in the area.
That's awesome. We wish you guys the best of luck this season, and thanks for joining us for a few minutes today.
Thank you.
Awesome. That's Midlothian High School here on the Play Chesterfield Athlete Spotlight. We love hearing from the great athletes all around Chesterfield County, so thank you to Marlee and Jack for making time for us this morning, as well as Patrick Steele over there at Midlo. We're back next week chatting with Cosby, and bonus segment today at 11:30. Carver College and Career Academy is going to join us as well, which is awesome. We will step aside right now, take a break. Be back with more after this. You're listening to 910 The Fan, not 105.1 FM.